Good morning, Southwestern. Today I'll be bringing you the Model Mustangs for the month of January. For the 9th grade class, first up we have Ryan Holder. Ryan is always focused in class. He gets all of his work done on time. He sets a good example for the other students in his classes. Ryan participates in class discussions and is never afraid to ask for help. He is very respectful to his teachers and his classmates. He always says good morning to his teachers and has a positive attitude. Next, we have Miranda Knight. Miranda is very respectful. She volunteers and assists her peers in class. She exhibits the values of being a model Mustang because she strives to do her best every day, on top of the long and intense practices for the Southwestern swim team. Miranda is also respectful and generous towards her teachers and fellow students. Congratulations. For sophomores, first up we have Camden Scott. Camden is a great asset to our class. He participates and offers insightful thoughts that move the class discussion along. I've had Camden now in 2 classes, and he always strives to give his best effort. He is inquisitive and wants to constantly improve by asking questions and looking for feedback on his work. In addition to being a great student, he is outgoing, personable, and empathetic. He's able to hold a conversation with students and adults alike. He's also a student that will go out of his way to ask others how they are doing and help when possible. Next, we have Jordan Lauer. Jordan is a pleasure to work with. She is attentive, positive, and she takes great pride in her work. Jordan is a student athlete who strives to always do her best, whether it be in the classroom, on the court, or in the community. Jordan is very well mannered and always has a positive attitude. Her demeanor in class is infectious in a way that promotes acceptance and high quality work. For our juniors, first up we have Riley Sigg. I've had Riley in numerous classes at Southwestern, and he is always a bright spot on my class roster. Without question, he has been a positive role model by diligently completing his work, asking important questions, and offering help to others he sees when they are struggling. This often takes time away from his own work, but is an example for all of us to see that it's not always about us individually, but supporting those who need it the most. He also participates in cross country and track and field, and this year went outside of his comfort zone by swimming for Southwestern for the first time as a junior. Although he is a Michigan fan, his teachers do not hold that against him. Next, we have Nikki Gonzalez Solis. Nikki is a very positive and bubbly person, and she always raises the spirits of everyone she is around. Nikki is a hard worker who is very quiet in class. Nikki is a contagious young lady. She is a great student. She offers valuable input and accepts responsibility for her learning, the quality of a true model Mustang. She is motivated and hardworking and always willing to help others. She is inquisitive and creative. She brings enthusiasm, hard work, and dedication to everything she is involved with. She is approachable, friendly, and an excellent listener. She is diligent, responsible, and honest. She is a wonderful role model for our department in all ways possible. Some teachers state they wish that they could clone her. For our seniors, first we have Rachel Hartman. For the very brief time Rachel has been in my class, she has been extremely responsible and a positive force. Her project work, because of her inquisitive nature, is absolutely some of the best in the class. She also unselfishly supports other Mustangs involved in athletics as a member of our cheerleading squad for winter sports. Our last senior, Brant Miller. What makes Brant Miller a model Mustang? It must be his kind nature and willingness to try. He is always working hard in class, participating, and contributing to class discussions. Brant is willing to share ideas and does so with a smile on his face. He is in the Step Ahead program. In Step Ahead work-study program, Brant receives positive evaluations from his manager at Big Lots. He is always dependable and shows up to work on time. He works hard and does all that is asked of him and more. And for our teacher model Mustang, we have Mr. Nate James. Mr. James is a teacher that holds an umbrella over a student's head while walking to their parents' car in the pouring rain, while allowing himself to get wet. Mr. James is a teacher that will work endless hours behind the scenes to benefit students and colleagues, despite seeking his own recognition. Mr. James has a sense of humor, but also knows when he needs to be serious with students. Mr. James is a true model Mustang, and the Southwestern community is better since he is part of our high school. Congratulations, Mr. James. At this time, we ask that our January model Mustangs report to the main office to get their certificate and have their picture taken. Have a great day, Southwestern.